Good Monday, Physicians Weight Loss Centers. Today is February 16th, and this week is National Give Up My New Year's Resolution Week, as well as President's Day. There's a lot going on this week, but let's start off with some rankings. Rankings for last week, the top 15, Mary Jo Cohen in Cincinnati, Christine Flurkey in Worcester, Ziamara Ascano in West Palm Beach, the family of Jack and Thaisa Scleroux, Delray Beach, Beckley, West Virginia with Janelle Pett. Bill Lowry in Allentown, Pennsylvania was in the 10th position. Nancy Marino in Canton was number 9. Pam Callahan, Sea Ranch Lakes or / Fort Lauderdale was number 8. Number 7, Dave and Vanessa Cortez in Davie, Florida. Dave and Vanessa Cortez in Margate, Florida were in the 7th and 6th position respectively. The Doctors Carlton in Gainesville were number 5. Dale Cole in Florence was number 4. Nancy Marino in Parma Heights, number 3. Connie Lowe in Okeechobee, Florida, number 2. And Susan Malzoni in Fairfax, Virginia, with $11,693 for the week, was number 1 last week. I should point out, Connie Lowe in Okeechobee had an $11,000 week as well. They're only about a program apart. Those were the rankings for the data we had as of this morning for last week, so through the end of business Friday. For the month to date, number 15, Nancy Marino, Strongsville Center, 7426. Bill Lowry in Allentown, 7547. Roberta Takak Smith in Columbia, 8108. Nancy Marino in Canton, 8207. Number 11, Pam Callahan, Sea Ranch Lakes, Fort Lauderdale, 8601. Dave and Vanessa Cortez in Margate, 9326. Doctors Carlton and Manassas, 9754. Dave and Vanessa Cortez, again, they're becoming a top 15 powerhouse in Davie, Florida, 10,124. The Doctors Carlton again in, Doctors Carlton again in Gainesville, 13,711. Doctors Bottolato in Melbourne, 13,904. Rika and Rosemary in Pensacola, 15,193. Dale Cole in Florence, South Carolina, 18,416. Connie Lowe in Okeechobee, Florida, 19,819. Nancy Marino in Parma Heights, number 2, 20,210. And Susan Malzoni is number 1 month to date in the country, $21,192.97. Congratulations to all of you. Remember, you can turn your reports in at reports@pwlc.com. This week's or today's success, if I can get the pages to come apart here. This week's or today's success is all about National Give Up My New Year's Resolution Week. And in our world, it plays out this way. You get a whole bunch of people that are self-directed dieters that enroll or buy or do something, go to the grocery store, buy a whole bunch of stuff, and after about 5 to 6 weeks, crap out on it. They spend too much money, they get little to no results, and from what I see is they buy diet food and eat twice as much and wonder why they're not losing weight. Well, by the time they call us, they've already spent about $800 to $1,000 on food. Their husband's already upset with them because they've spent all that money and they haven't gotten any results. So when they call, the first thing they ask is, how much is it? Second thing they want to know, because they just spent 6 weeks doing this, not losing weight, how long will it take? And then the third thing they want to know, because some of them have fallen into the trap of buying that goo from Nutrisystem, they want to know, do they have to eat our foods? So the high-quality sales counselors and weight loss counselors in our centers will know how to overcome those questions, set the appointment, and get someone in. So the information that is contained in today's fax and newsletter and email is all about what you're going to run up against. You're going to run up against, I need to talk to my spouse, so I'm giving you some information on how to overcome spouse objection, which is really how much money have I spent, and is my spouse going to be upset if I spend a little bit more? So it's called finding the money. The spouse is just an excuse. The real issue is finding the money. The second part of what's attached, or the second element of the attachment, is all about helping them pay for it so it's less painful. Mind you, these are folks that have just spent a bunch of money and now they're getting ready to spend it again. And it's a dialogue about ways to combine different payment methods to make sure that you're able to make it less painful for them. So enjoy the information today, and we'll talk to you very, very soon.